start making money off it.
Well, I suppose, yeah, that's the only downside, but...
The only thing is now, I'm on like 230 subs. I need like 1,000 to start making money.
Yeah. You watched that video yesterday?
Oh, fucking, I didn't get around to it.
It's fine, don't worry.
No, I'll watch it tonight when I get back home.
Have you got OMSI or not?
No, because my laptop ain't compatible with it.
What's your laptop like?
Because it's a MacBook Air.
Well,
It's the chip that's the problem.
yeah.
And I think I need an Intel chip on it.
Yeah. Can you pause your camera?
What do you mean?
Like, can you pause it and then press play again and it starts recording?
I just usually wait until we get to terminus. Stop it, start it again. I'll tell you what is a ball late. You know that 18 what we've got?
Hillsborough, so what, it's Sheffield to Hillsborough, isn't it?
Yeah, by the fucking longest way possible.
Some of your routes are like, see, this is alright because we turn right up here, then turn right, go past the new cinema and then go all around Lakeside, down Great Yorkshire Way, which is kind of like motorway-ish, so you get a nice thrash out.
Yeah. It's sort of like the A61 then, Halifax Road, what we've got. It's not a motorway, but it's like...
No, it's that parkway. It's more like...
Oh yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
And then New Rossington, then we come back down out of Rossington, the old end.
Yeah.
And back onto Bucks Road and then straight up Bucks Road and you come up here, like further along.
Alright.
Yeah, it's a nice route. I just thought, when I saw it I thought, I'll try and get one that goes airport.
Yeah, I want to try and sort of get airport sorted.
But,
I would have done the old X6. Is that still real?
yeah.
That's right, is it?
Sheffield to Donny Airport. Yeah.
Because I think it used to be hourly to airport, half hourly to, I think, Bramley, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I don't think at all. I need to do all 56. Livery Nether Edge. I think I'm doing that next Sunday. Because on a Sunday, it's always a deco. Sometimes you can get a deco on Monday to Saturday, but it's very rare allocation wise. Wouldn't it be funny if you had 247 this morning, or if I had it?
Yeah. How would you have it?
You what? Oh no, it is dying, isn't it?
Yeah. You have 45, 46. We have 47 and 48. 48 broke down on it. Luckily, it was at the next village.
Alright.
Because if it were in my village, I'm fucked. There's only a 2-hour bus service there. Yeah, handbrake was stuck on it. I said to him, jump out the cab and let me have a go. Because, yeah, obviously, like, I don't know, what am I going to do? That's the impression he got anyway. He's like, well, what are you going to do? I said, well, like, I know I'm not a bus driver, but I do know a lot about buses.
Yeah.
He's like, where you down? I said, go and ask your manager and director. I said, he's literally like my best mate. He's like, who's that? I said, Nigel Eggleton. He's like, oh, so you know him then? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
That driver is an asshole. It's because what he was doing was putting it in neutral and he wasn't pressing the foot brake down and trying to put it in drive and it was revving and it won't work.
Yeah. See, we've got like I've had some experience with some bad drivers down at not at Ollie, but you know what I mean, out on service. I had one, when we were now, I think it was last week.
Yeah.
Or it might have been this Monday. Because I had this was months ago. Because I was in that transition period of going from the 16 to 18s at Zoom. You know what Zoom card?
Oh yeah.
So I was sort of in that transition period. And some drivers were giving me a get about on the Zoom, which technically I think that it should be valid. But yeah, I'm paying £78.70 a month for a South Yorkshire one.
£7?
£7? No, £78.
No, we're going to say £7 cheap.
Well, they get about that is what, £10 on board.
Is that for a day?
No, for a week.
Yeah, but I suppose you use it.
Yeah.
But when obviously I'm not going to school anymore now.
Yeah. But I was in that. So I'm not paying 80p every time.
Yeah.
Because it's just a hassle. So I'm looking at look at a weekly and monthly. I thought I'll get that South Yorkshire Connect. But there were a driver that told me to get a travel master, you know, one of them adult ones. Got one of them. Tried getting the South Yorkshire Connect. He, you know, for the student price. You're like saying, oh no, it's not valid on that. I went, you're the one that told me to get this. So I look at the other option, the 18 to 22. I've got that ever since.
Yeah. You still with that girl friend from Twitter?
Yes.
It's from Sheffield.
No.
Where's she from?
Slovakia.
Slovakia. Really?
Uh-huh.
So how are you going to see her?
We're going to work it out at the moment because she both want to go over. But she knows that obviously I've got work, but I'm not working yet. You know what I mean?
You've got a job but you're not getting paid?
Yet.
Like,
Because I need driving lessons
I get
and all that. So I've got a job ready. It's just waiting on me to pass my driving license.
yeah. I thought she was from the UK, to be honest. So how did you meet her then?
Too swell.
She didn't got anything to do with the wanted?
Well, yeah. But
No. I presume so. Since you actually mentioned, well, uploaded stuff on Twitter about her, I've been listening to her more and more, and it's growing on me. Like, All Time Low, and then there's another one which is my favourite.
what's the bad UK?
Yeah. Not the one by the shitty dumb kid, he's
On that, yeah. Fuck that one off.
But the other one, oh yeah, All Time Low and Glad You Came, but the other ones are growing on me.
Yeah. My all-time favourite, Behind Bars.
Might have to give that a listen tonight. Well, I don't still what I'm doing when I leave school, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing when I leave school. Like, I've got my first exam on Tuesday. I still haven't done any revision. Should be revising now.
Let me tell you something. I never did any revision when I did my GCSEs. I come out with all 2s and 3s,
Yeah.
apart from maths, which I got a 4. And for PE as well, I thought I was going to do an exam. I never did.
Yeah. Did you use sports science?
No. Like we were doing PE lessons. All what we were doing we were playing football for like 2 hours.
Same. Yeah, like. So, I can either go and work my stepdad Monday to Friday in an office, which I don't really like the sound of.
Yeah.
It's like 40 grand a year. That's the maximum pay on it. But that'll be like when I'm 26. Or I go and work for Wolf 3 to Beat Life, who have offered me a job.
Yeah.
Coach company. Doing like admin stuff, programming blinds,
Yeah.
cleaning coaches out. And then when I'm 18,
not, how can I word it? I go to a different college. That's the best way to describe it. Because I can't be bothered dealing with all of that. Because Sheffield College is massive, and it's memorising where I have to go. But I don't have to go to that, so what I do is, I'm up at Westfield.
Is that near Eclipse?
Yeah. That's why I always get 50 or 58 up there.
Yeah. Going about bus passes and that.
Yeah.
There's a 16 to 17 rail car. And
Oh yeah, there is, isn't there?
well, I went to see a girl in Leeds the other weekend, last weekend.
Yeah.
22 quid it was to get there and back for me. But that's because I'm closer than an adult on train line now.
See, I've always bring my rail card with me.
Yeah. But
See, I was supposed to use it if we don't know didn't happen, but it happened.
I'm looking at a minute. If I buy one, it's like £30 a month now a year.
You can either get a £30 one for 1 year or an 80 quid one for a year,
Yeah.
and that's what I've got. I don't have to renew it until January next year.
It's like £6 though for next Saturday to get to Leeds and back.
Yeah.
With the LMER. £6 quid. Can't complain.
The last time I actually come to Doncaster on train, I was purposely getting a specific train. I thought, I don't want to get the stopper one back to Sheffield or the fast one. I thought, I'll try LNER to Doncaster, because I was trying to time it right. Get a Northern to Sheffield, 86, I think it were 8. Yeah, it's the 8:52 one on a Saturday. I don't know which bus I'm going to catch tonight back. Probably at the 5:32 or the 5:32. Have you watched any of my videos yet?
Yeah. I was going to say 72, but that's out of 272.
Yeah.
Watching a few last night. Do you know, I watched the 8 one when I was.
Oh yeah.
I need to watch some Holly's ones as well.
I know it's in the withdrawn route, X57.
That's 4 hours. Oh, 199 as well.
Oh yeah. See, the thing is, I've got videos on the GoPro, but the thing is, I've got to try and figure out how to export it, because it takes a lot of storage on my phone. So what I have to do is, I have to like sort of get one, put it onto my laptop, turn off my phone, turn it back on again, so the storage is low, redo it with the next one, and I need to mash it all together. Because I did it both ways.
Yeah.
And see, the thing is, I was able to use that Derbyshire Wayfarer because I knew the driver of that 199.
Yeah.
What I did were I caught it from New Mills to Buxton, and Buxton Manny, Buxton. I think then we did another trip up to Manny Airport. Then I got off at New Mills. It's about a 20-minute walk from New Mills Central to 199. But to be fair, every half hour, that's not too bad. The only thing is I had to get up right early for it. I think I actually catch the 7 o'clock train.
Was this radio up showing?
Ah, yeah. Yeah, it is like a part where.
Did you go Olive Grove Open today?
I was meant to, I fell asleep. I woke up with my alarm, thought I'll have 5 minutes in bed. 12 o'clock by the time I got up.
Really? Did you go back? Go down?
No, because I thought it's a Sunday service, everything's going to be shit. Yeah, it's up near mine.
I think you live kind of where I used to live. You used to live in Chapeltown / Ecclesfield.
Yeah, I live on Crossway.
Don't know where that is. Near where Alex Everett lives.
Yes.
Yeah. So do you know where Ecclesfield Depot is with Stagecoach?
Yeah.
Literally 2-3 minute walk from there.
Alright. I'm like a 20-minute walk from there.
2 minutes.
So all I have to do is walk down my road, walk down Wordsworth.
Yeah.
Then it's through on High Street. Yeah, it is High Street where 1 and 20s go. And I need to finish off the 57 Sheffield Soxbridge. I filmed it with Stagecoach, but I've only filmed the first one, Sheffield Bridge. I need to finish off Bridge. Then get. I were meant to get up a few Fridays. I think it was a few weeks back. Woke up, set my alarm. I thought snooze for 5 minutes. I overslept because what we're going to do, I'm going to do a 57 from Hillsborough, Soxbridge, back into Sheffield, then do 32, then 20. Because it interworks with that. I can't believe a lot of people are complaining about with the 20. I know it's coming on the route later on in the day, but that's the running board.
What is?
You know, with 35126, people have been complaining it's been on missed routes. It were on 86, I think, first night of service.
Yeah.
Even though that interworked with the 20. Yeah, it did. Yeah, because there's a 20 that terminates in town. Then does that 852, 86 up to Sharp.
To where that 55's just come out.
Yeah.
That road really good out of 71.
Alright.
55's the reverse of us. So it starts in town and goes the opposite way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we are X78 route, well, buses, they're actually not the X78 until the Bradford.
Yeah.
They've been on 56s.
Been on 55s, I think.
Yeah.
I think one were on 15 or 16 once.
Been on 15s, been on 16. Well, there's an X78 board where it does 16s in the morning.
Yeah.
It goes on X78 about 10 o'clock.
I'll tell you what is going to be up all lake. That 74 here, what we've got.
Why?
Because there's only. Because there's one journey that carries on to Sheffield
Yeah.
and back to Rotherham. Because there's a 74 here that starts in Brinsworth instead of Rotherham, then comes down into Sheffield Interchange and goes back out again.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I don't know a driver for that route. Unless I speak to Adam, see if he could put me in contact with anyone who works on Rotherham operations. That's the only way I can do it. Because most of Rotherham's are single deckers, aren't they?
Are you going to come over to Doncaster one day this week?
Maybe Tuesday or something. Not really decided yet.
If you catch 3:84 from town, I don't know if you can do it. And get back to Sheffield a bit late, about 6:30. But I tell you, that is a lovely route. It's 2 hours long.
What? Both directions?
No,
I'm gonna bet the fucking day.
it's an hour there and an hour
I'm
back.
back, yeah.
But it's my route. I'd come on the cycle, I'd go around cycles, but it's half an hour, so spend half an hour here.
Yeah.
But you get to Sainsbury's, which is about half an hour, 45 minutes out,
Yeah.
and then half an hour you go around the loop, and all it is fields, no houses or anything, it's
Yeah.
fields, and lovely views. So that would be a nice route for you to do. And it's a decker, always a decker on there. On the 3:10 is a decker. But I'd message you at 6 o'clock running board that is, it changes some days.
.258 actually quite interesting with the way routing it goes.
That's 257 and it's just a longer way.
It changes at Addersidge. So what it does, you go as a 272 up to the next junction on left. Then from there, you go up to Ringinglow. There's like a small road, small country road. Go around that, but then you access like a 272 again, down into Thingy, Fox House. Then there's a sort of 65 to Calder.
Yeah.
Then there's a 257 again. Then it interworks with the next 70 to Chesterfield.
Yeah.
I was supposed to do it one time, but did I tell you the issue with my ticket? I thought it loaded onto my card ready. When I got on board, scanned it, it would go in red. I thought, for fuck's sake. So I went home for a bit, came on George's 2. I was supposed to do it in the morning,
Yeah.
but I didn't realise with my ticket, did I?
That's the worst thing that can go wrong. Or when you're doing one of these and it breaks down. Have you ever had that?
Luckily I've not had that yet.
Seen that on drawing?
Yep. I'd say the thing with the obviously livery, getting that 8 on. No,
Yeah.
no,
That's fine.
no whip number. Because
You see-
you've got the liveries bang on, it's just the fleet number that needs to be on.
The back of it though, I don't know what the back of it looks like.
I think I've got a photo and I'll send it to you.
Like, do the curve round the bonnet? I've just done a straight line, but I've got a feeling it curves.
I'll have a look when I get back later. I'll send you a photo of it so you know.
See Nate's comment on it as well.
Yeah.
It took me like half an hour to do that.
Yeah.
That Sheffield one as well. You see, I sent you a picture of it last night.
Oh yeah, you did, didn't you?
The blue Sheffield one.
Yeah.
I need to find what. I'll ask Simon for it, but the do you know when it says buses that look good on the dance floor?
Yeah.
I need to get this text for that because it's not don't look right.
It's the font, yeah.
Yeah, it's a really weird font. Look at the detail on that.
Right.
It's, I'm thinking about doing this one as well. This is what I drove last night. I'd tell you, if you've got the money, go and buy a gaming PC just for OMSI.
Yeah.
This is like, I'm on it every night, 2-3 hours. It's
No one thing we need to do.
well,
Sort of like create our own map.
yeah.
Have like Sheffield Doncaster and have the X78 as like sort of the cross city link.
Do you know how fucking hard it is to create a map in that game? It's a German game, like
Yeah, I know.
everything's in German. And it's all tiles. And you have to 3D model everything.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. Keaton and I were like, when we were 12, 13, you were like, oh yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. Like,
It takes ages.
I'm not being big-headed, but I'm very, very good on PCs, like,
Yeah.
especially with OMSI, or no chance.
There was supposed to be one that come out. I think it's South Yorkshire map.
Yeah,
And they
it's,
cancelled it.
Yeah, I've seen that on Facebook.
Because I thought I fucking want to play that just so I could create my own running board. But yeah, sort of with your 84, is it 84 or 83 big?
84B.
Sort of how like R32 was in the pandemic, where it was once every 2 hours. It were an hour from city to Firth Park back to city. It was one bus week or two, they put a double decker on it. I tweeted at first, I went, there's no need to have this double decker on it at the moment.
Yeah.
Because it's not, I said it's not getting the passenger numbers. But they're like, yeah, whatever.
It's a bus to them.
Yeah.
That's what you've got to remember.
Yeah.
Like, I've had it with Doncaster and I've questioned, well, why are you putting a decker on this 3:10? It's a country route, like, there's only me and 2 other old ladies get on it.
Yeah.
And I said, as soon as you get to Stainforth, they can get any other bus.
Yeah.
There's like 3 other buses they can get. And they're just like, oh, well, it's a bus.
Yeah.
That's what Paul said anyway.
They bought street decks on it. Bought some Gem 1s and Gem 2s. I think they bought an E400 on it and all once.
God.
In fact, I saw one a while back. Actually, this time last year, I were on an E400 as well, coming back from Meadowall to back to mine on 32A. Because it's a 10-4 one. But the thing is, it used to interwork with the 732. Had some stand time at Meadowall, then come onto Tyler Street. But I'm so questioning First at the moment because with the routing of the 32, it's not made for buses. I'll go. To be honest, it could be given to Powell's with all the grounds opened Winkbank side.
Yeah.
Just have the 32 go straight along Jenkins Road and Meadowall Road into Meadowall like it did.
Yeah. Jenkins, terrible, isn't it?
15%. I've walked up it before, not again.
I've walked down it.
I've walked down it and I've walked up it.
I would not walk up it, even if someone paid me, I wouldn't. I'll send you a picture later. It goes up to the top and then it goes that sharp left.
Yeah.
I've got a picture of a street light and a blue decker coming up there. And then do you know what a panning shot is?
Yeah.
Where you like follow it along and it looks like it's moving.
Yeah.
I've got one of them of it coming down Jenkins.
Oh.
Yeah, I drove that last night. That's what's in that video.
Alright.
I didn't mount one curb, I didn't hit any passengers, nothing. I said I crashed, but I didn't. It's like, you know Henry Howard?
Not really.
He used to work for Team Penheimer, now he works for Stagecoach Holbrook.
Right.
He's driven a B7 hourly, so literally the same one as that, and he said, you drove that perfectly. See what you think to it later.
I didn't tell you, did I?
What?
There were a B7 hourly on the 32A.
When?
I think Tuesday? No. I think it was Wednesday.
Really?
Yeah. Quarter past 2, 32A to Fair Park. Then it went on the 775, which is a school service. Why they put a single decker on it, I don't know. Because it's for Ecclesfield School, but it's required to have a double decker.
Yeah. You need to tell me what destination you're looking for.
Meadowall 32.
Meadowall in big letters.
Big letters, yeah. So like you know that Thorn 87B, what we saw
Yeah.
down in Doncaster. You know we were crossing.
But it just says more ends in big letters.
Sort of like that, yeah.
I'll try and find it. Do you want it on any particular books? I know you want it on 37515.
I want it on that all 37264.
Yeah.
And I saw that on the 18. I think it was right. I think it was last week.
What if it were on one of these though?
If it were on one, to be honest, I'm not arsed, but I saw if I see it in Sheffield, because there's me and Dave on Twitter. I don't know if you're following him or not. He's my cousin.
Really?
Yeah. Not.
Is he a driver?
Yeah, he's a driver first. But we're not blood cousins, if you know what I mean. And he's keeping an eye out for it. And I saw it. I put it on Twitter, saying like I saw it, and they were going for driver on it, so I can, get the destination change.
Yeah.
because it were on that 135 and it weren't tracking at the time.
Well, obviously it's not your problem, but phones, bugger to get lines in.
Yeah. Well, actually, with the orange ones, fine. It's a white. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. But it's with the white ones. Except 21. That's a dream. I think it's to do with the refresh rate.
Let's overtake them.
Yeah, I think it's a refresh rate and all.
Right, it's not. It's telling you what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, we got Hanover, yeah.
Maybe some of yours are moving tech, some
Oh,
of them are Hanover.
Yeah,
George does the
destinations, yeah.
yeah.
That's why he did that special destination for me on Go Start.
Yeah.
You must have saw it.
Yeah, we'll want it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Nat was, Nathaniel was trying to speak to him.
Yeah.
He went, he didn't have to, because he said he had to take a bit of convincing for George to do it. But obviously, George, like Nathaniel said, he means a lot to him, like, could you do this at depot?
Yeah.
Yeah. But he messaged me when it's basically, we can't have it out on the road.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean, have that destination out on the road.
Because in Doncaster it's SYPT. Don't know what it is in Derbyshire, but
I think it would DCC.
something like that. That Derbyshire County Council.
Yeah.
Like that. They have to have. I don't know if it works the same as us, but we can't have like. Obviously, we've got them for the opening day.
Yeah.
But we can't have special destinations on like they were fucking fuming when we had 30 buses running into town.
So, see, the thing is, we got first spots. Obviously, we've got first Sheffield, first Rotherham, and first Doncaster.
Yeah.
But I've not seen a first Doncaster one yet. No, actually, no, I tell you, I did see one. Can't remember what it was, but it was ages back.
You took posted a picture of First Doncaster on one.
No, but I mean, I saw one in person.
Ah.
Then obviously the university shuttle. You know what? I might have to get that filmed at some point.
Do you know about the M1, M2, M3, M4, M5 and 6?
They're college
Yeah.
services, aren't they?
They're nice destinations. Do you know about the A1, A2, A3?
No.
Doncaster have got some Amazon contracts. So I'll be running
Alright.
to Chesterfield from Doncaster.
All right.
I did not tell you that. Don't mention
No.
it to anyone. I'm not even meant to know what. Yeah.
What have they said with Doncaster side? Have they said they're getting any rewrites? Rewrites. You know, services. Rewrites.
What do you mean
So-
by that?
Because we're supposed to have loads of rewrites. What I mean is, we're changing all the services.
Oh yeah, we are. Half of our services are going.
See, Dan at Olive trying to get rid of 9s, 9As, 76A, 18s, 32, 32A. But the thing is, if we take the 32, 32A off, it looks bad because it's the only bus it's the only public bus that serves Northern Jet.
Really?
The public bus, yeah, that actually goes into the grounds of
I thought there
Northern
was
General.
another one.
There's a H one, but that's NHS staff only now. It used to be public until the pandemic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she says hi to you and all,
Who?
my girl.
Dari, is that it? I would say hello, but I don't want to speak to you to say hello. It really confuses me, do you know how people meet on social media?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm in this girl on social media, so I can't really say anything, but it's just chance, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I was speaking to one from Knots and she cheated on me.
Really?
Like, we were like in a relationship like a month and a half. As soon as all restrictions lifted, she went down to London and met this fucking lad called Louis. And I went, well, alright then. And when I went down to Knots as well to meet her, she cancelled like a fucking minute. She did like 3 times. I thought, Nah, not again. I went, the only time I'm going knots is to watch Knots Counter.
Yeah. That's horrible. I guess.
So I said, I'm just ending it.
Yeah. I mean, it's different long distance, really.
Yeah. Because we're making it work, but it's hard on both of us. You know what I mean? I mean, even if it's the other side of the country, like down Southampton way, that's still long distance, isn't it?
I mean, even just one that I'm seeing in Leeds.
Yeah.
That's hard. It's kind of what yours is like. But Leeds Street Deck's nice anyway, that's all I can say. I want to go on 35126.
I've not been on any of Leeds buses yet.
Are you?
No.
I want to go on a U-Ton. And I know engineers that work on them, like Chris Coulthard's.
Yeah.
He says they're amazing. He said he'll drive them any day. Out of anything Volvo, they are lovely.
I'm not liking these new Volvos. What they're coming out with.
These are now electric.
Yeah, these electric ones. I don't like the look of them at all.
Really?
I'm not a fan of them at all.
The single decker looks okay, but the decker maybe not.
The Decker looks fine.
I thought that about 21 when I first saw it.
I thought it looked quite nice. Even the Evo settings what go north west of. They're alright.
No, the paint job on them, yeah. And the look of them, yeah. But the interior,
I've not
let them down.
I've not seen the interior.
It's literally London spec.
Yeah.
Like these were London spec for the Olympics, but they changed the seats.
Yeah.
Look at the X78s. You wouldn't even know they were Olympia for
God knows how long.
But we've literally left it. If you've been down to London on a London bus,
fucking years ago I went on RV1.
oh yeah, with the hydrogen.
With the hydrogen buses, yeah.
That's my first ever picture on Instagram, that is.
Is it?
RV1, yeah.
Because it were red, but it had the sort of green hint to it.
Yeah, with them Evo cities are literally the London Macaire with a bright orange rail on the top of the seats. And it's the same seats that 8's got in it. I hate them seats, it's horrible.
Yeah. You know, if you do that B7 RLE, you know that 32 one at the wall, sort of put an you know, sort of the old overground livery, but like sort of, you know, like sort of the metal wall green.
Why are you overtaking when there's a ball on there? Fucking know that.
You know, sort of with the old overground livery on. Or if you wanted to do bar delivery, if you can.
What's the overground livery? Is it where it's like white with the
It's a Barbie, but it's got sort of on a B7 RLE, you've got it at the top saying the service number, the places where it goes, and like sort of the intervals of it. If you look, overground livery, Sheffield. There's some that should come up. There were 53 that was in brown, I think. Can't remember what else was in. I think 51s were yellows, or it might have been 52s. I can't exactly remember. There was 11s that were in purple for a bit. I can't remember what was sort of in a teal colour. But it's sort of like that.
I've got the new destination files
Yeah.
for Doncaster, Sheffield and Rotherham. So if I ever do buy a bus,
Yeah.
USB straight into it. I was going to buy that Isle Coaches one, but I spent like £700 on bus models, so
Yeah.
yeah, that was not a wise decision. Went out to
The best bus I want to buy, but I know it's going to take a lot for it to like look after it in that. ALX 400.
From where?
I'll find one somewhere.
Yeah, but
There's two, I can't remember where back, but it's on eBay, they want like 10 grand for it, but I'm like, not paying that. I mean, if they're in excellent condition, then yeah, I would. But I don't have the money for it, if you know what I mean.
that VDL Pulsar's up for sale.
Yeah.
YJ62. That's a beast, that is. Did you go on it when it was at Fuller's?
I think I did, yeah. The one that I saw in Doncaster when I were here the other day. Oh yeah, you know when I did that 50 and all, I thought driver were going to do another route, driver changeover, so I thought, he shut doors, about to go off. Well, he did go off. All I said was, I got a message on my phone. Then like, he let me off, so he had to reopen doors and shut them again. Then I did X78.
What did you have there and back? Well,
On 50, yeah.
Yeah, but what did you have?
37103.
Ah, red bus then.
Yeah.
That set fire the other day. He said it set fire on it. That had a proper fire as well. Not the other day, about 2-3 weeks ago.
Mad.
Did you have the yellow bus on X78?
Yeah.
How lovely are they?
They're nice.
I prefer them to 35126.
Yeah.
For a street there, yeah, it looks brilliant, but I don't know why you'd brand the 20, it's a fucking shithole. Like,
Apparently it's going to go to every 10.
every 10 minutes.
Like it used to. They're getting rid of the whole X1 seal link and doing it into 20s. But see what I've said to drivers, I went, I'm not being funny with the amount of colours on, you know, with the destination where it goes through. Well, not to be funny, but you could have done the overground livery, gone back to that, but in new spec instead of the current one. I thought it looks nice, don't get me wrong, but it's the amount of colours on it. I don't like it. If you know what I mean.
How long does it take you to upload your videos?
It depends on the length of the video. If it's like an hour and a half, it takes about 2 hours. Which is not too bad in retrospect.
We're going out on another route after this then.
Yeah.
We'll keep it in town.
Yes.
Like a 64 or whatever. If we went on 87s or anything like that, you'd be out for 2 hours and you don't want to be doing that.
No. Obviously, if I didn't have the match, then I would have done an 87.
If you're wanting to do the whole Doncaster,
I'm gonna have to do that at some point, as well as the 19 workshop Rotherham.
yeah.
But you know what? It's gonna be bastard with the 53 because the last time I had a decker on it, it was 18,430. It were an ALX 400 and all. And I goes like, I'm not, like, because I thought I'll run through it because I thought I don't know when the next 50 or 58 is. That were a couple of minutes behind, but I thought I want this ALX. Like, you know, because we were tracking on bus stops, I thought I'll press on vehicle number, see what it is. I realised it's an ALX, and I thought, fucking mint.
You went SYTT, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Last year? I went there, and I never ever noticed you.
Did you not?
Did you ever go down to the bottom end where they all the other clubs were parked?
Not
like
really,
no. Like the main line
Oh.
Doncaster Reds?
I was sort of in the more...
Where the unit is.
Yeah.
So you didn't actually go down the other one?
I filmed, you know, the Rossington Circular one? Did that on 2717. So
That used to be in Belle, that did.
that used to be in Sheffield, you know?
Yeah. Never operated in Sheffield, I don't think. You were Rotherham, though.
No, but I think it did.
Sheffield, but then it went straight to Rotherham.
I think it did operate in Sheffield a couple of times.
Possibly, I don't know.
Probably on the X78, 100%.
Oh yeah, it's done that loads. Yeah. You haven't had an E400 on the X78 though?
I feel like I have.
Really?
Years ago.
A street there?
From what I can remember, I can't.
I tell you, Keaton's driven nearly every type of bus in the South Yorkshire fleet. When he goes on loan to Olive as well, he just keeps the bus for the same. Keeps it all day. Loads of people are messaging me and I'm like, I can't answer it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're back in town anyway.
It's not too bad. Apparently, that Go North East Scania's been scrapped.
Really?
What we've had.
That was really nice as well.
Apparently it broke down or something. Because it's been on a tow truck coming out of the depot, and we don't know if it's going to get a new engine put in it or it's going to be scrapped. Usually when we tow something, it's getting scrapped.
Yeah. Have you been on the other Scania?
I've been on 16's Volvo.
The Eclipse bus as well?
I've seen it, but I've not been on it yet. I were on the old Scania. The old 24.
Oh, YR10.
Yeah, YR10 AZA. Three days after I got on it, so I went on it to Manchester and back to Sheffield, set on fire because of that bleeding solo. And
Guess who's got a picture of a 24 coming over Fox House on a tow truck? I'll send you it later.
Yeah.
It was like, I was there for 37494.
Ah, yeah.
And Job and Henry were there, and they're looking around, phones like this, texting the girlfriend, and I'm like, you fucking twos, I've just snapped it quickly.
Yeah.
And they were fucking fuming. And it's in focus as well. It's like, all we can see is fields.
Yeah. Yeah, what happened were the solar caught on fire, battery went, so that battery like sort of sparked off, and obviously that caught on fire, and the Scania was right next to it.
Fucking orgasm that is. That is like the best bus ever.
I'm gonna have to try that sometime.
It's Euro 6 as well. So it's like so smooth and
Yeah.
you come in Doncaster open day then.
100%.
I'll kill you if you don't come.
If I say I'm coming, I'm coming.
You need to, like, I know everything that's going to go off that day. And it's like, yeah.
I'm hoping 37515 experience. you know, it comes up from the shed.
I doubt most things will be coming from Sheffield because there's not many drivers wanting to bring stuff over.
If I can speak to Dave, see if he can get 37515, bring that up.
Heritage liveries are prioritised there. 37494, the heritage liveries.
Yeah, 229, 524, 529
Yeah.
and technically 627. But we know that's a B7 hourly. You know, apparently they're getting rid of the 8 part on it. And guess what? I've seen it on the 95A this morning.
Have you?
So that's another sort of missed route allocation it's been on. It's been on 51s, 95As. Those are routes it's been on at the moment. Well, obviously 95, 95A the same thing, aren't they, really?
I mean, it's nice when you get a bus that's meant to be on a route, on that route, but don't know that's does it?
No.
Bus is a bus.
Yeah.
So people moan about these not going on XM&Ts. Well, they were never intended for the XM&T.
Exactly.
The XM&T can literally get anything.
It can even get a street light. There was a street light on it, I think, the other day. Are you a fan of these destinations currently, or fan of old ones?
They don't look too bad.
I don't like them.
Yeah.
Especially if you look on the Sheffield ones. Have you seen how many place names we've got on it?
I mean, ours aren't too bad, but Sheffield's now.
I've got a photo of an 18 and I think a 51. It's got too many place names on it. I think they should go back to the old livery, you know, not the old livery, the old destinations. You know where you got the all the text in bold? Just go back to that.
Yeah.
Because I noticed, I think they're on Stagecoach, no, they're very similar.
There's a bus spotter who lives in like forward on the 51.
Oh yeah.
What's his name? Thomas? Something.
I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely. There's bus spotters in Sheffield, excluding you, Adam, Henry, Adam's partner, whatever's name is Jordan. There's a couple of others, who actually pubs, not used, but
Yeah.
excluding used. Yeah, all the others are arseholes. Joe, Alex Everett, I've fallen out with them.
Oh, no, oh yeah, he said he's fallen out with you.
Just don't trust them. They're cunts.
I speak to him, but I'm not friends,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean. And I realised in all, I had 37515 on the 95. Because I was looking through all my photos, looking at the destinations, looked at the vehicle number, I thought I missed bleeding chance.
Really?
You know, because the Meadowall 32, it was my best shot, because Adam was driving it, and it would have put it on for me. But yeah.
Beast bus. I had that with Keith for 9 hours one day.
Jeez.
Kept it all day. But it were only 9 hours because we were late on the next 78.
Yeah.
Going down Sheffield Parkway from Rotherham. We've been speeding down there. We've been doing 67. It's unlimited that.
What, no limit? You know the E400s down at Echo?
Yeah.
We've not got a limiter.
They're the hybrids.
Can't remember what. All I know is the E400s. I think it might be. I think it's older. They don't have a limiter.
There's 3 or 4 in our fleet anyway.
Because say 37515 does come to here. If I know the driver, I can get on. Because say if it's Dave that's driving it, I can get on. I mean, I can get on with any driver that I know. Like, you know, on dead runs.
Yeah. Fucking hell. How are you allowed on dead runs at Sheffield? It's like...
If I know the driver, they'll let me on.
You're not covered on company insurance if it's a dead one.
Yeah.
So if you hurt yourself and try and claim, it's difficult basically.
Yeah.
I mean, just always it's not really a big of a problem. But that's a small little fun. Have you met Alf then?
Yeah.
Really? Is he an old man or is he young?
Old.
Really old?
Not old, but old.
About 50?
I think it's something like that, yeah.
Who knows?
It's alright. Yeah, I only go in the dead runs if I know the driver.
Yeah. I mean, I think everyone knows all his drivers.
Yeah.
George, Jason,
Me, Pending, of course.
What's her name?
Jane.
That's it, Jane Plummer.
There's James and all. Bully.
Yeah, Jason Buller. Yeah.
Bully's fast.
Yeah, Nathaniel's boyfriend's a bus driver, isn't he?
Oh yeah, for Tyrus.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Shane's name, that, isn't it?
Yeah. So I goes whatever floats your boat.
Is this your bus which you want? Oh no, it's not, it's updated. What is 261? No, you want 61?
Yeah, 261.
That driver sent a picture of her tits round to everyone and didn't mean to. Tried to send it to someone and then there's a group chat on Snapchat.
Oh, I bet he absolutely got hammered.
She was like devastated unless she had spent 2 months off work.
Yeah, first, there's 2 drivers that I'd say are the best. Well, are the best in terms of if we're running a route late, bang on time. Dave and Josh.
Josh Hawkins.
No, it's a different Josh.
Yeah.
I know Josh Hawkins, but there's another Josh that I know, and he's because he trained with.
Second name?
I don't know, but he trained with Dave.
Yeah.
And we did a couple of 135s, and you know the last 135.
Is your cousin Dave Turner?
No,
Because he's a trainer.
no. What I mean is, Josh and Dave, they were trained together.
Oh, I get you. So
And,
you mentored him.
No. And with Josh, because if he's on permanent lates, so if he's on the last 135 and I get on it, I can get off at the top of my road instead of getting off at Cowper, walking down 10 minutes. Because it's essentially midnight. That's sort of the. I think that's not being updated. Because if you've got wear face masks on bus, you can tell that's an old one.